such behavior is subject to ejection and hospital arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch.
Hey,
Find
the
the
cookies are what's
here on
going
2K
on.
Sports for NBA.
2K
Here we
Sports
are in the middle of the
39,
season, and Doris, are most of
okay.
these teams where you expected they would be in the standings?
I think, Kevin, what's always fascinating about the way a season plays, there's usually one or two surprises. It might be a team-driven surprise, or maybe the emergence of a player that was unexpected. But that is always what you love about this sport. Guys work hard to exceed expectations of them. Same thing can be said of the teams.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Lauri Markkanen, George out there with Emerson. Then there's Walker Kessler. It's Hendricks in at the power forward position. Nice ball movement by Washington. MP outside.
Your
And
head.
again for three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right.
That's
He's
trash.
been
That should
nothing
be
short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Launches it. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Henderson.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made three on one end, he comes right back for his own team. Love it.
You know,
God,
when you talk about this Jazz team,
holy
Doris,
crap.
you have to mention head coach Will
You see
Hardy.
that? I'm
You certainly do,
completely
Kevin,
on the
because
floor.
remember, he
God, I
came
don't
from
think
the
I've been more on the floor in my life. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, no, God damn, he fouled this shit out of me. Look at that. Here. Holy shoot, bro.
Celtics organization. He
Yeah, I've never
also had a
fell to the
history in
ground
San
that
Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best
Oh yeah, give me
teams
it,
in
give
the
me
league.
it.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be
Give me
excited
it,
about the
give me
future
it.
for MP. This guy's got a great head on his
Got him.
shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a
I
young
guess it
man
was
this
good.
age.
That's pretty
A
good.
little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
Sorry, guys, but it's gonna be an
Find a
absolute
way.
waste of
He
time.
does.
Yeah.
And we're
Probably
about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
You can just go to the end if you want.
Henderson
actually.
outside. The high post shot.
Gotta commend the effort MP showed there, refusing to give up anything easy.
Floats it up for MP.
Hey.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Markkanen.
Like this bitch house up,
Henderson
bro.
looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
No, you can guard me.
And it's
Oh,
blocked. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Bro, where you can guard me, bro?
Outside,
The screen
Markkanen.
ain't doing anything.
Kessler up top. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
How about that big man off the drive? Walker Kessler, do your thing.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell
Every
trade.
crap against
That's
this shit, bro.
incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a
Hey.
7-footer who's got
You seen that
efficient
windmill?
offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
This is the game.
MP in the last time out against the Pistons was outstanding. He picked up 39 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going.
Hey,
Guys,
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort
What
that
the
I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt
was a
he
defensive
certainly
breakdown
looked like he was
versus
enjoying himself in that
Guardians.
last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's MP after the made shot from Lowry Markkinen. Offensive rebound.
Yeah.
And here we can check out the score for Lowry Markkinen.
His effective field goal percentage,
Not gonna be
my favorite
worse.
stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be. And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
When you look at the game of Mark
Yeah, on
Williams,
that-
Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end. Seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Dang, they figured out.
Monk against MP.
Congratulations.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George.
Shoot.
For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, he did everything right till he got...
Wait. What? Bro. And
Not
it
to
looks
the
like
rim.
good
He
shot.
needs to finish that.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Free throw line jump shot. Another miss by Utah.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Good, and it's MP picking
Good
up
shit,
the
George.
Man, what a way
Yeah,
to
this
start
is
this
really
game, dominating at both ends of the
We're
floor.
gonna pass this.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
MP has been leading the charge for Washington. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a
Dude, I got 2
And glad to have you with us, folks.
That's good.
Second
I
quarter
can get a
basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Wizards?
So confident I
A
literally ran.
huge part of their offense,
It's trash.
pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive
shit
end,
up,
creating
yes, sir.
turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
You
Dude.
got Neesmith.
Wait, let me see, because he was complaining about that being a foul. He shot it, completely shot it.
So
That-
Williams out there.
no,
And,
that
it's
is-
good. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
This is over. There's no more challenges because I only get
One shot.
Did I just hear one
And I
shot?
think when it comes to some of the more
2 minutes are allowed on review to play.
Overturned under that.
it's really tough to catch
Okay,
everything in
well,
real
I guess
time.
we
The
maybe
wonders
got
of
a point.
technology.
You never know, they
We've
could
seen
miss the
replay
free throw.
reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And the Wizards making a change here. Sars checked in. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Detroit. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
You know, for the Wizards, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
High post, Davis working on Williams. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, that's a fast break.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And so Washington again turning it over. And Utah making a change here. Landale's checked in. Monk against MP. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
These refs
Checked in for Jock Landale.
didn't even go to bounds.
Coming onto the
Everything's
floor
in
for
good
the Wizards, number 16, Day'Ron Sharpe.
Monk outside. Shot clock at 5, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at MP. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number 1, I think it's just that much bigger.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Pass to Kessler. To the middle. The shot by Monk is no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On the wing, MP. On
Your head.
defending, a nice shot by MP.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Monk for 3. That shot, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Song. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Williams, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. With the break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. MP is number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Williams. Koulibaly comes in for Nesmith. And Poole subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
And what I love about marketing, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
MP, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Henderson. On the wing, George. Henderson left side. And it falls over the rim and in.
Damn.
Henderson's got his first points of the night.
You can see Keontae George, a guy who can score, but that ability to pass and complement that scoring so critical.
Screen finds Koulibaly. Green with a screen on Henderson. MP, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Markkanen in the corner. Over MP. Rebounded by the Wizards. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going?
fires. It goes. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Well, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the all-star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
Taking a look now at our featured game. MP was exceptional in that first half.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Wizards leading by 10. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Walker Kessler. Henderson out there with Keontae George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the four-man position. And here is MP. So,
yo, is that flag? I don't even know. Sorry, guys.
Timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
I didn't even get started, bro.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at Utah. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
Right now for the Jazz, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be...
See how good the defense that was? I was like, bang, straight.
looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Wait, no way, wait. Wait, is it our ball? Could that? And then, oh, it finished off him. Yo, on him.
So it's the Wizards now. Off the inbound. MP powers through the contact inside.
Hey, there's a reason I didn't do anything for the first 20
right at the rim.
games.
The D had better start buckling down.
And George, here we go.
Jesus. Oh! I swore to fuck out
And it
of
looks like it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier
I know the
to
second
determine.
time always
Indeed,
was time
and
so
the one thing with
great
replay
stands,
review
guys.
is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
MP passes to
that,
Williams.
bro. Not even.
On the wing, MP. He's got 24.
Yo, why is their team so damn tall?
6 to shoot. At the elbow, Williams. And they're pushing it up.
This already.
Jazz passing it around. Pass to Henderson over Williams. Henderson, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
I thought it was like 6.
Here's MP. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And the foul call.
He's restaurant bullshit.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
G for the guard.
George dishes to Henderson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. A 3 from MP.
Oh. I didn't know I mean to actually
and it's
shoot
out of
it,
bounds.
bro.
They say it was last touched by Williams.
Hey, caution it there. Oh.
George Dudley.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down low, Henderson.
Do that shit.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Outside, George. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
To the left wing. Back to MP. Pass to George. Over Henderson. That's good for George on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Henderson passes
Yo,
to
Jazz are playing like dog shit right now.
Henderson kicks to George. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball.
Hey, did I lie?
It's hauled in by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
George sets a screen for MP. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 29 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. 17-point game. When this game
three
is done, they'll be
triples
off
this
to
game,
Miami to take on the Heat. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Trying to end the drought. George missing again.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Will Hardy called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Several teams change.
I haven't been cashing many this quarter. Like, look. Actually, I've been bad. But them. Oof. Look at this 3rd quarter. 0 for 6. But do they have just free throws in?
It up here.
2 points.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. MP 3rd.
Sometimes a 3-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
1:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Monk. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shoots over Dudley. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Dudley dishes to MP. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting.
Hey, look at that. My next one's 600.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs. GA now tied for third all-time for
that's what I got
threes in the
last season.
season.
Oh, damn.
Absolutely amazing.
You just dunk on Draymond.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there.
Maybe
demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Back to MP. Green with a screen on Davis. MP passes to Green.
Hey.
And Green slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you
good
can clearly see the difference.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
What do you mean may, bro? I mean, you mean yes, it's already
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish.
Bro, you know it was something up
With the whole
the
new
hot
group here. And the Jazz with some changes.
Fourth quarter, never saw.
George is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. George with the bucket.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's MP, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George dishes to Markkanen, and stolen by Green. MP against Henderson. MP outside. Green with a screen for MP. No good. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away.
Make sure that's